Welcome back, everyone. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to play Mighty to Save by Hillsong in the key of A. You'll find the chord chart linked in this video's description, and under that you'll find a link that'll take you to tutorial videos of all the song's chords. If you want to learn more songs once this video is over, then use link number 3, which will take you to a spreadsheet containing all of my chord charts and song tutorial videos, including others from Hillsong. We're going to go over the timing of each part of the song, and after that, I'm going to play through the whole thing so you have an opportunity to practice along with me using the same chord chart I'm using. Now, what I recommend doing right now is printing out that chord chart from the description and then just writing in the number of beats per chord as I call them out to you. All right, so we're going to start with the chorus, which sounds like this. Savior, he can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save forever. Salvation, he rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. So the timing is as follows. We have that first A for 4 beats. A, 2, 3, 4. Then the E over mountains for 4. Line 2, D over mighty for 2. A over save for 2. F sharp minor over mighty for 2, and then E over save for 2. Line 3, A for 4. The pattern actually just repeats. Then E for 4. Last line of the chorus, D for 2, A for 2, F sharp minor for 2, E for 2. Alright, now for the verses. So here's how verse 1 sounds. Everyone needs compassion, a love that's never failing. Let mercy fall on me. Everyone needs forgiveness, the kindness of a Savior, the hope of nations. So what we have here is just 4 beats per chord, actually all the way through the verse until you get to that last D, E, D, E, which really could be considered like just an interlude as opposed to part of the verse, but the D, E, D, E, that's 2 beats apiece. So for example, line 1, everyone needs compassion, we have D for 4, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, F sharp minor over failing for 4. E over mercy for 4, that pattern repeats. And then after that we have D, 2, E, 2, D, 2, E, 2. Now, what about the bridge? The bridge is the hard part of the song. And it's got a transition chord that if you're a beginner you can just skip, and it's not really going to hurt things too much. But here's how the bridge goes. Shine your light and let the whole world see. We're singing for the glory of the risen King. Jesus, shine your light and let the whole world see. We're singing for the glory of the risen King. Alright, so starting from the top we have D for 2, A for 2, E for 3, F sharp minor for 1. Alright, so that's a little tricky. So over shine your light, D for 2, A for 2, now over C, E for 3, 2, 3, F sharp minor for 1. Next line is the same pattern, D for 2, A for 2, E for 3, F sharp minor for 1. Line number 3, same pattern, D for 2, A for 2, E for 3, F sharp minor for 1. And then the last line, for the glory of the risen King, we have D for 2, A for 2, and an E that you hold for 4. 3, 4, and then you would go to probably the chorus at that point. Alright, that's every part, except I'll also point out the intro is just going to be D for 4, A for 2, E for 2, and you just do that a couple of times, or as many as you want. Okay, so now you have the number of beats per chord throughout the entire song, and I'm going to practice through it now so that you can play with me if you want to practice along with somebody else. And if you are more of a beginner, then I recommend that you adjust the playback speed in this video to 0.75x so it's easier to keep up. All right, Mighty to Save, here we go, starting with the intro chords. D for 4, A for 2, E for 2. Repeat. Verse 1. Everyone needs compassion, love that's never failing. Let mercy fall on me. Everyone needs forgiveness, the kindness of a Savior, the hope of nations. Chorus. Savior, He can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. Intro chords, D for 4. A for 2, E for 2, repeat that. Verse 2. Take me as you find me, all my fears and failures. Fill my life again. I give my life to follow everything I believe in. Now I surrender. I surrender. Chorus. Savior, He can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. Bridge. Shine your light and let the whole world see. We're singing for the glory of the risen King. Jesus, shine your light and let the whole world see. We're singing for the glory of the risen King. Savior, He can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. And on a D. You could end on an A, but I seem to remember the song actually ends on a D, so it's unresolved. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for playing along if you did. And feel free to like, comment, subscribe, etc. And I look forward to seeing you next time. God bless.